It's coming out day. In Pride Month 2, Electric Spookaloo, known to straight people as October. The subject of today's video. Things I wish, personally, that I'd known as a Gayby. A young gay, a baby gay, someone just coming out. So the big thing that everyone says they wish they could tell their Gayby self is, you're not broken, it's gonna be okay, things get better, etc., etc. It's been said before by better people than me, and in a better way than I can figure to say it. So we're not talking about that. We're talking about one main big idea, and that is there is no right or wrong way to be gay. And when I say gay, I am encompassing all LGBTQ plus identities, whether you are coming to terms with being gay or bi or trans or something else. When I say gay, this is what I'm referring to. There is no real way to act gay, Some people, when they come out, they go whole hog into it. Some people join the GSA at their high school. They dye their hair rainbow. They wear pride t-shirts all the time. That's great. Some people don't change very much about themselves. Maybe they get a new haircut. Maybe they're a little bit more open about themselves. Maybe they're less sad because they're not hiding a portion of themselves anymore. That's also fine. Neither is better or worse than the other. And most importantly, neither kind of person should think they're better than the other. Just because you're not wearing your gay on your sleeve, just because you're not wearing your gay on your sleeve doesn't mean you're better than the people who maybe are a little bit more aggressive about their identities. And just because you're super aggressive about your identity doesn't mean that you're better than someone who, in your eyes, seems to be hiding their identity. Everyone is at their own place in their journeys, and everyone's journeys look different. You are the only one who gets to choose how your queerness affects you. Nobody knows you better than you. So if you want to dye your hair every color, do it. If you want nothing to change and you want no one to perceive you any differently, that's great too. I oftentimes make the joke that there's the first time coming out, the 10th time coming out, and the 100th time coming out stages. The first time is, hey guys, I don't want this to change the way you think about me. I'm gay. The 10th time is, yeah, I'm gay, but I don't want you to think about me any differently. And the 100th time is, hi, my name's Gay. That was the way that my journey looked. There is no wrong journey. That's the point I'm trying to get across here. Whether your journey looks like mine, or like someone else's, or like no one else's, that's fine. And if this coming out day, you are not in a life situation where you can come out, I wish you all the strength in the world. I hope your situation gets better, but you do not need to feel ashamed for staying in the closet. There's an unfortunate attitude in the community against people who choose to stay in the closet, and that sucks. Staying in the closet doesn't mean you're weak or wrong, it just means you're at a different place in your journey, and that is fine. It is more than fine. Your safety and well-being should be your number one priority. And that also goes for people who choose not to be as aggressively flamboyant. If you're in some place where that would make you unsafe, you shouldn't feel any less a part of the community because of the way that you've decided to present yourself and live your life in order to make your life as easy as possible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you you're not gay enough, or you're not out enough, or you're not open enough. That is ridiculous. Some people are very public about being gay or being any kind of LGBTQ+. For some people, it is very personal. Both are valid. Neither is better than the other. Have I said that enough? I don't know if I've quite gotten that idea across. Big takeaways. You're valid. Your identity is valid. Your journey is valid. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And of course, the last thing to remember, the journey is ongoing. I came out in high school, but that doesn't mean my journey was over. Like I said, my journey went through many stages. And now I'm at a new stage, which has put me in the unusual position of coming out a second time. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Kiki. I identify as non-binary. I use they, them pronouns. But I am still super gay. Don't let that escape you. So, happy coming out day. If you're coming out today, I wish you all the best. And if whoever you're coming out to doesn't accept you, know that I will. And there's a whole community of people out there who will. And to everyone who is already out or not coming out because you are unfortunately a heterosexual, happy October 11th, I guess. I don't know, happy spooky season? Yeah, happy spooky season. This episode has been brought to you by a lot of things. Dead camera batteries, rainbow suspenders, ouch, being late to class, but most importantly, Pride Month 2, Electric Spookaloo. Mostly this video has been brought to you by the concept of gay, which every day I'm trying more and more to embody.